You know, I don't remember that maze, but that's okay. Because I have a secret up my sleeve. I have a secret power in the form of a notebook. It's too bad I don't have a webcam I could show you guys. This cool Lorelei official notebook I got. Oh, I see, like a corn maze. Oh wait, is that why they do corn mazes? Because maze is like maze? I literally never thought of that. I never considered that. Although, usually you do hedge mazes, right? Hey, Blacksepta, what's up? Everyone's playing Thousand Year Door, Jay's playing this. Oh yeah, I mean this is pretty similar. But let me give you some helpful advice to everyone in the chat. Lending an umbrella to a salmon is a fool's errand. So let me just look. Some notes here. There's some boxes. Here are the planets that equal the days of the week. And then here are the horoscopes. And then here is the Greek alphabet. I feel like this is gonna come in handy. I'm gonna leave it open on this page. Yeah, there's a few of Renzo's little advice, tips, sayings, whatever you want to say, in the notebook. Alright, but let's, actually, I was gonna rent Thousand Year Door and play it through that way. But Mike actually said he's gonna buy it because he wants to play it himself, and he said that he'll lend it to me once he does. So he's gonna save me a whole month of having to subscribe to GameFly, because I'm gonna have to do that next month for Luigi's Mansion 2 when that comes out. So that helps. All right, let's get started on this. Plug my controller in. This is totally a game you could just play with a keyboard. In fact, it's designed around being able to play with a keyboard, but I can't help it. I like using controllers when I can. Is it just me, or does the game not feel as quiet as it did before? I feel like I don't need to give it the little boost I usually do. Maybe once you get in game, it's... Because I feel like I remember the game being kind of quiet. Let's turn it a little bit like I usually do. Alright. I'm gonna have to look at my mental notes because I have no idea what we were in the middle of doing. Oh, we were kind of hit another brick wall, I think, because there's a Roman numeral door with 8 letters, and then it's all these, like, unlock these different doors. By the way, I think that's written in the notebook too. I think all of the doors, the year doors anyways. Thought I saw that. Oh yeah, here they are. 32, 38, 48, 53, 57, 60, 62, 73, 82. That's weird though, because there's more doors than that. There's 2014 is the one we're staying in. You know what? These are probably all the doors that link to the puzzle boxes. That's probably what these are. We can't do the maze yet because we need to find the last bug report. Right? I think the bug report was linked to that. Actually, we need 2. Isn't there 2 bug reports we haven't done yet? No. I was mixing up the game bug reports and the typewriter bug reports. There's 1 typewriter bug report we need to do still to do the maze puzzle. And then there's 2 game bug reports, which I don't even know what those link to yet. So I actually don't know what to do right now. Yeah, the typewriter bug report, the one that's actually bug report. Well, the printer's connected to a typewriter, ain't it? Which you said we should be able to get to the one we haven't done yet. Oh no, that's what's, see, okay, I remember now. That's what's behind the 8-digit Roman numeral door that I could go look at it again, but as far as I know, we have no idea how to actually get in there. I think it's this way. Oh, nope. The 8-digit Roman numeral, I already know the answer. Why didn't you tell me when we were there yesterday? Alright, how do I get to that area? Oh, right, it's the 2nd floor past the dead lady door, ain't it? I was looking, the game does have some, several negative reviews now. And most of the negative reviews actually say, I would give this a positive score, but the controls don't have a back button for some reason. Which is like, I find it mildly annoying. Like, I do wish they had a back button, but like, some people are really, like, I guess it's ruining the game for them. Wait, where am I? Oh, I went the wrong way, I guess. So I really feel like, a control scheme patch would be really beneficial. Oh, hey Shiko, what's up? What's a back button? Yeah, so this game, really cool game. It's like this huge hotel and there's all these puzzles and stuff. Well, I'm on the complete wrong side of where I need to be, actually. But they designed the game so that you can play with one hand, so that your other hand is free to take notes, which is a really cool idea, because the game like kind of encourages you to take notes. Now the only problem is, you can't, there's only one action button and it does everything. So basically an action button will go to the menu, you'll go pick a thing, and then if you hit it again, you'll like go out, but then you need to like manually go back and like find the X and find the X. And if you're interacting with stuff, it's contextual, so like something will glow. So like right here, this will glow. And so since there's only one action button, you can only spin it one direction. So basically you can't just back out easily, you have to go all the way over to try to unlock it, and then you'll leave. And it's like, I appreciate that they kind of committed to the idea of being able to play it with one hand, but I do think giving the player options, like one-handed mode, where all the face buttons do the same thing, but then maybe have a mode where there's just a back button. Never look back. Maybe that was their motto when we designed it. But anyways, Fact says we already have the answer for this door, but I don't know how, because I don't have any context for... It's just a lock with Roman numerals on it. Like, maybe I have a note somewhere that mentions 2 years. Oh, wait. Wasn't that a thing, actually? Let me look at my notes. I used the winch already. It was a key. Yeah. Let me open up my, digital notes I was taking of this game. See if I... No, that was for something else, because we added... We minused 1 year by another year, and we got like 153 or something. I don't even have that written down. I think we just did that in our heads. But I'll show you right now. See my notes? My deranged scribblings. Very important for this game, I'll tell you. Open the note for Roman numerals. Alright. Give me a second. Let's see. Counting with Roman numerals. Oh yeah, okay, so I guess we could do 8 digits. So it's, how many is it? 8? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So maybe it's 1963. Maybe it's simple as that. It's just the 8-digit example they give in here is MCM LX3. So let's try that. I think that the notebook I have actually has the Roman numeral page as well, but so you guys, that's it? But I don't get, like, how were you supposed to figure that out? How were you supposed to put together that this door specifically used that date when there's like a lot of different... Is that the only date that adds up to 8? The only relevant date that adds up to 8 digits? Is that why? Because there's a lot of dates that show up. You always forget D. Oh yeah. I thought you were making a D's nuts joke at first. Let me go to the dates that are in here. Oh yeah, the Roman numerals, right? It was the page over from where I was at. So is it the only relevant date that had 8 digits? That's what it is? Okay. Sometimes I think that's the tricky part about this game, is sometimes I think I don't, like, there must be something more to it, when really it's... I need to look back at... Maybe that's one of the tricky parts about playing this with breaks between. Maybe Fact did the right way, and he kind of binged it, I think. Not all in one go, but... I know at least one time you did, like, quite a long play session. Oh, well that's... I can already see what's going on there. It's the 3 main dates mirrored. So that's... What is it? 1847, 1963, 2014. Not mirrored. Reversed? I'm not sure what you would call that. Actually, yes, it could be mirrored. Yeah, I mean, it's, you know, you're right though. It's double mirrored because it's like upside down as well. So I have to look for the numbers 7, 3, and 4. But they're also backwards and upside down. So how would that work? So 7 would be Let's write these out in my notes. So where's the text? I hate that every time I open the same file, I have to re-choose my font. What's the point of saving the file if it's not going to save everything? Alright, so 7 would be VII. And then what was the other ones? It was 4. No, 3, 63, right? 47, 63. So then 3 would just be III. And then 4 the IV. So those are the 3 numbers we get. But they're all mirrored. So double mirrored, whatever you want to call it. Because this is a bug report and the bug reports take letters. So doing with the numbers wouldn't help at all, would it? So am I sure about that? I thought I was. Oh, you know what? Well, here's the reason why, Fac. Because I would have just did it with the numbers. But when you go and analyze it, it turns into the Roman numerals. So right there, that's telling you, oh, do the Roman numerals. Although, I'm an idiot. I could have just looked at it. They've already done the work for me, haven't they? I've never typed boobies into the calculator. But they're the ones that are directing me to do that. But also, okay, let me look then. Yeah, it's letters. It's letters. See, I knew what I was doing. Unless... I guess the missing pieces in the picture is the numbers, but why is it when you look at it, it becomes Roman numerals? That's the only reason I was like, oh, I'll do the Roman numerals then. Is because when I analyze it, which seems like kind of a weird misdirection. I don't know why they would do that. But alright, let's say then we do... 7, 3, 4... And then we... give those the old flipperoonie. I guess maybe B-E-L? B-E-L? I don't know what else a 4 could be in this case. That's lowercase b. The 3 looks to me like a lowercase 3, because it's not straight. I mean a lowercase e. I don't know how they count that. When I think of a uppercase E, I think of like big straight lines. Oh, is it supposed to be L-E-B? Either way, okay, the L is capitalized. I don't know if the E is capitalized or not. And then the B is lowercase. So let's say uppercase L, E-B. And if that doesn't work, then the E must be also capitalized. You know what, let's say it is capitalized, because if it's based on like the numbers up there, how those numbers would look. Oh, the 4 would be a lowercase h then, wouldn't it? Because I'm looking at the other 4 up there. Alright, so let's say Big L. Big L. Yeah, we'll Big L. Well, God, I already forgot. I'm gonna, let's say that the E is capitalized. I'm just gonna, I think that's what they're going for. And then the H is the uncapitalized. It worked. There we go. Really, it was just the fact that when you analyze the poster that it turned into Roman numerals, I think that really threw me off. So now... Oh! This goes with the game bug as well, so I still have 2 consoles I have to find and do. And then I'll be able to do the maze thing. So we have all the bug reports, but I still need to find 2 of the consoles to actually initiate the bugs, right? Because I think we were only able to do 1 before. No, I only found 1 console. Because each one of those letters was one of the report things. Alright, well... Oh, it's the other side of the library. Shortcut 2. We're starting to freak out. I wonder if it's because either we're getting close to something or the maze man is about to show up. What am I... Oh, yeah. Yeah, it's too bad they don't have all the puzzles, the shortcut puzzles in the notebook. That would definitely be good. I'd rather have had that than them put 3 playthrough. Like, they repeat the same information 3 times in case you're doing 3 playthroughs, I guess, and you're like underlining and doing all kinds of stuff. But I mean, that's fine. It's still cool for what it is. Oh! Well, I thought it was this one at first, too. So, let's see. What number is hidden behind the black bar? 1691, 1961. It's 60. It's the first half is the second half upside down. So it's 60. Not just the order, but which puzzles are which number. Oh, the order is randomized, right. I don't know, but should they be randomized? Because it's a shortcut. Like, technically it's not necessary. So it kind of feels weird to... Like, that's maybe the one thing they shouldn't have randomized, because I think a player is allowed to, like... If there's anything that maybe they could look up help for, I think the shortcuts are okay, since they're literally just helps the player get around better. 1847. Whoa, what the hell was that noise? Oh. I don't think there's any other relevant years that I can recall. Okay, now how do I... Over there, fasted. Another shortcut. Oh, god damn it, I was just about to save, too. I really don't get why they appear in save rooms. It doesn't make sense. Like, I get it that they're just there for a second and you kind of want to get caught by them, but it's like... But, let us save. And I know there's some save rooms they never appear in, I know that, but it's just like, if there's a computer there, let me use it. I've never had a game where where like in Resident Evil or like Silent Hill, where like if there's a safe spot there, even if there's an enemy next to you, you could still use it. It's not like you could get soft locked in this. In one of those games, you actually potentially could. The floor of this room is like a maze. So we have, on the floor is written, Lupus in Fabula. Lupus in Fabula. Isn't lupus like some, in some language that's like a wolf? There's a window that is painted partially red. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. About 5 of them are filled in completely. Actually, he's holding the book that I have. What the heck? That's kind of trippy. Let me look at it. The front cover. I have it folded right now, so it's... Yeah, we're in Dr. House mode right now. Okay, the dog is chilling. He's pointing one finger up. There's a bucket of paint, red paint. There is footprints leading from this chair. If there's questions about the maze floor, I don't know. My guess is the question is going to be about the writing on the floor, the lupus in Fabula. There's a paintbrush right next to it. I think we've pretty much seen what we gotta see. I do remember. Which phrase was painted on the floor? Yeah, that seemed like that was gonna be... it's memento mori, of course. Lupus in Fabula. In fact, that's some of the Latin phrases, right? This matches our information. Hotel lobby, dusk. The woman comes back from her walk with Rudy trotting alongside her. The man's waiting for her. He's standing by an easel on which there's a prop window placed. It is poorly painted with red paint, half finished. The man's clothes are stained with red paint. Had a nice long walk? The woman does not notice the change in his demeanor. The man is shaking from barely concealed rage. He pulls up a notebook from his inner pocket. What is this? The woman squints at the notebook. It's my early sketches for the maze. Is something wrong? It's just a lot of numbers. It's vectors and coordinates for the computer. Take responsibility. Don't hide behind the OCU3. I'm not. It's just that to create anything with it I need to. In this window I had to paint it red myself. I stained my favorite suit. Well, I didn't know you wanted. It's your job now. Well, to do my job I need some directions. Directions are for tourists and amateurs, simple people who paint waterfalls. I hired an artist, one who understands the rules of the game. I must say that I'm very disappointed in your lack of passion. The woman takes a deep breath as if to calm down and change her approach to please the man. I'm sorry, this project is a bit confusing at times. What's the window for? The man stares at her in disgust. Perhaps he should paint a waterfall instead. The man hands the woman her notebook, and then he storms off. She notices a piece of paper stuck in between the pages. She pulls it out, whispering to herself, "Meet me in the chapel tonight. Do not tell him." Huh. Yeah, I thought that there was multiple choices. Did they just straight up shoot you, and then you die? That's horrible. But I'm not sure what else would be really stand out to ask about there. Alright, so now we're trying to get to the other side of that library. We're going to the library. We're going to the library. We're gonna read lots of books, yeah. Don't worry about it. There's another horse, which I was never able to put anything into the first horse statue I saw. Watching me plays made a lot of smaller pieces click into place that you were confused about in the story. Oh, that's interesting. So after, it's one of those games where when you play it like through a second time, more things start to make sense. Just like Killer 7. As far as I know, I don't have anything to put into this. It's a circle shape. I don't have anything circular. Hopefully there's more going on. Aw, just another shortcut. Gosh darn it. So that is 17. A strange man walks into a cafe. He wears a black suit and sunglasses. He sits down by your table and whispers, I have a message for you. Meet me here for breakfast, 210 degrees after zero. You know the number, yes? Unfortunately, I seem to get it whenever they're talking about a clock pretty quickly. Because they're talking about a clock, obviously. How else are you going to meet someone at 210 degrees after zero? So... So 210... So... 6 o'clock would be 180 degrees. Well, it's only unfortunate because, like... There isn't, like... When you immediately get a riddle without, like, having to think at all, it isn't as satisfying. Obviously, it's better to do that than to be stuck on it for 2 hours, but... It is... Sometimes you want to, like, think a little bit. Like, just for a second. Which I guess I do, because I have to figure out the degrees still. So 6 o'clock would be 180 degrees. So... 30... So every hour is 30 degrees. So if 180, then 210 would be 7. And if it's after 0, I'm guessing that means... Well, either way, it's 7. Because you only have two digits you could put in anyways. There we go. No, like, it's definitely better to get it, like, immediately than to take forever, but... It's just, Did we just come right back around to the same place again? See, now the problem is, there's still 2 video game consoles I haven't found. Or haven't been able to get to. So... I don't see one on the first floor. There's one on the second floor. Can I get to that area? That must be the one I've already been to. Because it's right there open, so that must be the one. Other side of the hole? Yeah, that's the one we've done already. There's an area in the east wing I haven't explored. From where I'm at right now. Oh, if the room's white... Oh, I didn't put that together. Holy crap. I thought that I don't know what I thought. The color, it just wasn't sticking to me. In my brain, it was just like, a whole thing's black and white. In the east wing of the hotel. On which floor, though? There's a game console there, but I haven't, Oh, what the hell? You're right. How have I never been through that way? What the heck? That's confusing. Okay, so... Alright, let's get to the first floor then. That's strange. Oh, wrong way. So... So from here I should just keep going right, right, right. What the heck? How have I never gone that way? It doesn't look like there's a door there or anything blocking. Wait, wait, wait. I'm so confused. There's just this right here that I never went? Oh, okay, this room was fairly new. I guess I missed it. Okay, at least it wasn't a room that was been there since the start. That would have been really bad. Analyze this so it'll go into the memory. Alright, cool. Look at this phonograph. Every time it plays it makes me laugh. Every time I play it makes me laugh. Every time I play it makes me laugh. Look at this locked door. Let me guess, it's the date that has 5 MMXIV was right in front of me. MMXIV. Look, it was the right answer. Oh, hang on, it's going into even more stuff. Let's take this one step at a time. Actually, I can look at the map and see what's the busier area. What? What's the problem? You don't like the official music? Oh, the game room's right over there. Okay, let's go do that real quick. Look, it's not just Nickelback. It's an indelible meme that will last throughout the ages. We all know this. Oh. Oh, okay. Left, up, left, right, up, down, down, right. I'm just writing that in the chat so it's there. Because I wanted to do the shortcut puzzle real quick first. I shouldn't say real quick. Every time I say that, I'm like, I'm gonna jinx myself. What is y minus x? Oh, great. I do have a notepad open, but since I haven't been writing in it, I kind of don't want to write in it now because I know I'm getting closer to the end of the game. Maybe not real close to the end, but I'm like, I'm almost I don't know. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Doop 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 doo. Dooba 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 doo. Huh, these are separated in a very specific way. Four times 2 is 8, 8 times 2 is 16. 16 times 2 is 32. Eighteen times 2 is 36. +87 is 100. Oh, maybe every separated area has to add up to 100. So 13 plus 87 is 100. And then that area in the middle, 3218 is 50. 58, 62. I should have counted the bottom one first, because I can't check if it adds up to 100 because it has an X in there. So we'll count the bottom one. 76, 11, that's 87. That is 94. Yeah, 100. They all add up to 100. So X is 50, 58, 62, 78. That's 22. X is 22, so Y has to be 100. So 100 minus 22 is 70. 22, 78. Oh, that's weird. Because those numbers added up to 78. So the answer was 22. And then 22 minus 100 minus 22 is 78. Anyways, it's 78. I'm pretty sure, unless I did my math wrong. Which I might have, because... Oh, there we go. Cool. See, I could do the thing sometimes. Alright, let's do this. We don't know what bug we're going to be using, though. This could be one. This could be. We did 2, right? I think we did 2. Let's see, where's the software errors? Yeah, we did the middle one, so that's 2. So this is either 1 or 3. So... Trying to walk past the sign by the boulder in the direction the sign is pointing triggers an unavailable... I'm just gonna screenshot this and hope that this is the one, and if it's not, we'll just back out and get the other one. Essentially, forest. If we're in the forest, we're in the right place. If we're in a library, then we gotta do the other one. Alright. They make the buttons sound so mushy. Laser eye. Or is it laser 1? Oh, Lorelei and the laser eye. I just got that. I'm a dummy. Yes, it's the forest. We picked the right one. Alright, so let me open up my handy dandy screenshot. Trying to walk past the sign by the boulder in the direction the sign is pointing triggers an unavailable animation. Sets the player transforming correctly. Repeatedly triggering this bug will eventually result in a software crash. So, walk past the sign by the boulder in the direction the sign is pointing. That should be simple enough. Yeah, the feedback, like, is not very clear because of the mushiness. But that's clearly on purpose, so they're allowed to get away with it. So it's got to be one of those signs they're talking about. Past the boulder, the way that the sign is... Oh, geez. Alright, this must be right. I like how we're T-posing. The bug should have said causes the player to T-pose. Okay, we got one of them. The next one is standing by the magician and repeatedly spinning around on the spot will set the magician's transform incorrectly. Trying to interact with the magician will make the software crash. Spin around. We should also look around for money too. I think there was like a couple bucks in the last game. She probably can cause a crash too, but we're not I know I could look on the map for the magician, but I'm actually kind of just looking around for the money right now. I think he's around the right side. See, there's money right there. Is there anything else you can buy aside from the other 2 stories in the caravan? Because I have 2 stories in the caravan I haven't bought yet. They're $10 each. And then just the gacha. See what he says. Oh gosh. No, I did not find the catalog. Oh jeez. Should be in the same room as the console. Well, it's probably the console I haven't found yet. Unless you mean this one. Oh, is that it right there? I don't think I might not have read that yet. They're mainly advertisements in the magazine. Jesus, 6, well I can't afford that. Well, we already have that, we don't need the, Year Walk Returns. Oh! Year Walk Returns! What the hell? New monsters await in the dark woods, now an impressive 3D. What the heck? I played Year Walk, that was a really fun game. I can't afford that though, 30 bucks. We do own the handheld console as well. Elo Milo Shuffle. Help Elo and Milo survive in a never-ending puzzle action game. Oh! That's where you get those from. Damn, if I knew that I wouldn't have bought those magician stories. I appreciate the back lore, but this stuff is way cooler. Device 7, the sequel to Device 6. Top seller. Split 2, Lorelei and the laser eyes. Well, I can afford 2 of these. Year Walk Returns is probably going to be sold out. I'm guessing you can only buy the handheld cartridges, since they're the cheapest. You know, let's actually look and see. There's a way to see. I remember way at the start of the game, there was a way to check money, like where you've been picking up money. You know what I'm talking about? Why haven't I seen that in forever? That was like the first thing one of the first things I remember seeing is... Oh, at a computer. Okay, gotcha. Well, we'll check that out after then. So let's do the last game bug crash for this console. So suspending the game when close to the lonely grave will result in the software starting in a corrupt test area when resuming. Interacting with grave 1, then 8, then 4, then finally grave 7 crashes. So suspend the game when close to the lonely grave. And then after that, do grave 1847. Oh, 1847. It's a lot easier to remember as a whole number than individual numbers. So now we gotta find the graves area. Can we use Game Shark? Oh, Lonely Grave up ahead. So that's the Lonely Grave, but I want to look around real quick for that. There's at least one other dollar in here, I know that. Well, you know what? We need to know which one's which. Maybe the numbers don't pop up until you've corrupted the game. But I want to see... I know there's at least one more dollar laying around somewhere. That's the lonely grave sign again, isn't it? I'd buy that for $1. And pest. Fortunately, it doesn't. The spot doesn't start glowing. There we go. Very close to it. I don't know if there's more than $2. I think I found $2 in the last game. So I know there's at least $2. But we'll just go ahead and once we check the statistics program, they'll probably tell us. Now I need to find that lonely grave all over again. Oh, well, we found more money along the way. Sometimes there's benefits to getting lost. Okay, I know we're kind of in the right direction now because of those guys. Having watched RoboCop and Total Recall recently, RoboCop definitely my least favorite Verhoeven movie so far. Oh, really? It's funny, I didn't know the same guy did all three, like, RoboCop, Total Recall, and, Starship Troopers until you told me. I had no idea. It makes sense, though. Total Recall is a really interesting movie because it's like, it's a mixture of, like, dumb popcorn action 80s movie, but it actually has some interesting like elements in it too. It's a mix. It's like it's almost like a more like thoughtful like art movie had a baby with like a cheesy action 80s movie. It's been a long time since I've seen it though, so it's possible I'm giving it a little more credit. But I think this is the lonely grave, so let's suspend. Get back into it. Uh-oh. Here we go. And then, so, 1847, 1847. Grave 1. Dude, Shiko, we're making this, this game crash on purpose so we could get the bug screen report. Old movies aren't as fun to watch for me anymore. Modern CGI is nice. Good aerial shots are easy. I mean, it depends on the movie. There's a lot of things that older movies had that I wish newer movies had. Like, you didn't have so much... Like, overusing CGI is kind of lame. Like, practical effects really are, like, the best looking thing when it's done right. It's just expensive and tricky to do. But in some cases, you do want to... Really, the ideal thing is a mixture of like, you use CGI in the right places, and you, use practical effects in the right places, and then bada bing, bada boom. Joe Dirt. Yeah. Peak cinema, that Joe Dirt. What am I doing now? Oh yeah, there's one more video game console I need to find. Which... Let's see if we have access to it. It's that one. It's on the 3rd floor. It's next to the elevator. Let's go check that door out. Let's go see what that locked door is. And if there's some way I might be able to get into it right now. Whoops. Oh, the three. I was hoping for that because I have 3 key and I haven't used it for anything yet. So hopefully you're right. That's what I was thinking. That's like the only key I have on me right now that I feel like might have been it. That's one thing I always appreciate about Tarantino movies is like when they do like blood effects and stuff, it's actual blood that's or explosions or whatever that you're like seeing like. Oh, it's literally a door that has the number 3 on it, and I literally have a key with the number 3 on it. You know what? Oh, I didn't mean actual blood. I meant that the movie blood is actually there on camera. It's not. It's not After Effects. And you could tell that, like, you could see it. Like, there's a big difference between when they use blood, not real blood, but fake real blood. Where is my 3 key? Do I have a 3 key? Oh no, I don't have the 3 key. It's just the 3 door. Whoops. Okay, okay, well, what are we gonna do then? I have the E key. I've used that already, I think, at this point. I have the club key, but how do I access that door there? I feel like I keep trying to go to that door and I can't find it, but it's apparently on the first floor. Let me go look at it. That's why his movies take so long to come out. He slowly collects their blood over, like, several years so that he can use it. The shortcut. Where the hell is that club door at? It says it's to the left. But once you go outside... you're off the map. So how the hell does that work? Oh, do I have the Weast key? Yes. Is that a place I've been to? There's probably a W door somewhere that I haven't gone in yet, huh? Maybe in a place I haven't looked in a while. Oh, there it is. Yeah, I haven't been over here in a while, so... Alright, cool. Thanks for that tip. There we go. Now we got all this. See what's up here. This looks like it's just music. I hope we get an achievement for turning on all the phonographs. I actually noticed I only have 1 achievement in this game so far. From all this time put into it. Like, what happened? Nothing over here, huh? Big shortcut door. That is 6, 7, 18? Is that the one I solved by accident already? Yeah, this is the one I solved by accident. Well, I think I did, because it says, which number is hidden behind the question mark? And it's like, oh, it's 18, because the question mark is hiding that it's puzzle number 18. I wonder if someone, like, really didn't... Oh. Oh, wait, I just put the wrong number like a dingus. There we go. I was about to say, I wonder if someone, like, just didn't read the word question mark and they really got stuck on that one. Oh, most achievements you can't get until you have everything unlocked. Oh, I thought I saw something pop up there. There we go. Racket from the dining hall. So hang on, this goes down here. Well, that's weird. Oh, it was a shortcut that was blocked. Let's see what's going on in the dining hall. Oh, wait. Where am I? Wait, oh, I must have never been here before. Well, it says what's the number behind the question mark, and it's the question number 18. But if it's randomized for you, then your question number would have been different, right? So the answer would have been different. Unless that one's always 18. Or you're saying that the questions are the numbers are the same, but they're always in different doors? There's number 10. Let's see. B plus L equals 135. L equals... Oh, well that's... I mean, for me it was 18. So I don't, are you saying that you put one number higher and it gave you the right answer? That seems like quite a jump to assume the more like obtuse answer than what was actually like than to just try the question number first. So I think you would have tried that first. Anyway, we need to let's see here. V plus L is 135. But V is 5 and L is 50. So how does that get to 135? It also would depend on what page. Like if it's the left page, couldn't it also technically be behind 17? Or if it's the right page, yeah, I don't know. Anyway, I'm just so normally V is 5, L is 50. So that should be 55. Why is that? Why does that have an extra, like, 80? That's like an extra 80 to it. So maybe the answer is just 85. Because you just add an extra 80. I'm just going to try that to start. Okay, it's not that. Whoops. It's another reason why it would be good to have a separate button, because if you press like the back button when you're out here, that could open your menu. So even if you're like, instead of having to turn around from the door to use the one action button. So really they just need to add one more button, and that would probably help a lot. That would kind of improve the game experience for a lot of people. Okay, so 5 plus 50 equals 135. What is that? Unless this has nothing to do with Roman numerals. This might have nothing to do with Roman numerals. And they're just trying to throw you off with that. Yeah. Let's assume it has nothing to do with Roman numerals. Maybe it's the placement in the alphabet. So A B C D E F G H I J K L 12 M N O P Q R S T U V 22. Okay, that doesn't work because 12 plus 12 and 22. I don't see any way to turn that into 135. Maybe it's just you treat them as a what do you call like the x in an equation? It's not always x though. There's another word for it. It's like the just the number that you don't know or that you can find using the other parts of the equation. The variable. The x's, the variables. I should have listened to my algebra teacher better. Maybe those are just two variables. That's the case. The answer has to be a 2-digit answer. Oh, it's not variables. Okay. Could it be name related? L could be Lorelei. What would V be? No, there's no one with a V name. Well, there is a known. The one thing we know fact is that the answer has to be 2 digits. So we do know that the answer has to be somewhere between 1 and 99. So that and it. But yeah, there's too many possible answers. So uh, blah, blah. He is 5, L is 50. I'm missing something. Hmm. Oh, is it another clock puzzle? But this time I actually didn't realize that that's what they're doing. Maybe that's what it is. So a V would be a V that sharp would be 11 1. Oh, the degrees maybe. So 11 to 1, so that's 60 degrees. And then an L would be 30, 60, 90 degrees. That's still not right. Let me look if there's anything in here that would trigger something in the brain. So it does have something to do with degrees? Or it's the clock thing like I thought originally? I don't get what I would get with the clock though, because it's 11 and 1. But that doesn't help. I'm literally looking at a diagram of a clock in this notepad that would help me figure out what the degrees would be. Oh, that's 60 degrees. A V would be 60 degrees. Oh, alright, that's what I said already. So this has something to do with degrees, right? That part is where that's kind of where we're looking. But how is the V not 60 degrees? How could it be anything but? I mean, it doesn't matter. I don't know what... I don't have a protractor on me. How am I supposed to figure out? Is this just like one of those things where you just have to know your math and you have to know that that looks like a specific... No, there's no protractor in here. Are you just supposed to know what that looks like? I don't know. I did not do good with geometry. Like, I don't understand how you're supposed to figure this out exactly. Because the L is a 90 degree, is a... Yeah, 90 degree angle, right? '60 plus 90 is only 120. Okay, assuming that I have the right angle correct, that's 90 degrees, we need it to add up to 135. Oh wait, we don't even need to know that. We just need to know the L. So the L is 90. So I don't know what the... I'm not even going to bother with the V if all we need to know is the L. Why was I even bothering? Apparently we already had... Yeah. That was weird. Okay. See, that doesn't... What they should have did is since everyone knows what... Not everyone, but more people know what a right angle adds up to, because it's like, oh, it looks exactly the same every time, you know. I mean, maybe the other angles look exactly the same, but it's you don't know right away, like, oh, well, that's clearly a... Like... I know it's an acute angle, but I don't know by how much it's acute, or how much if it was an obtuse angle. So I feel like the answer should have actually been, what did the V equal? Because that's the funny part, is I didn't even need to know what that equaled. I just needed to know, oh, the other one's a right angle. Well, I figured out the angle part, but that wasn't the problem. The problem is I don't know. I didn't know that that was exactly 45 degrees. Another locked door here. Let me guess. This is the 2014, which, let me open it up in my book. No, actually, this is 1847, because this is how many? 10? Yep, this is 1847. So it's MD CCC XL7. MD CCC XL7. D XL7. Yeah. It is. Wine cellar? Oh my gosh, why are there so many? I'm scared now. No, I want the money. Damn it. The label depicts a man in suit and sunglasses. Fine, I'm trying to grab the money. No. No. How the heck do I get this money? Oh, it's just on the bottle. So I have to keep pulling it out till I get... I see. It's like one of the books in the library had money on it. There we go. Okay. Maze Head's gonna show up. See if any of these names stand out. Is this something that I'm supposed to be able to do something with right now? Blanc. I know that's a significant word. And noir. Oh, this is something that maybe if it is a puzzle, you just never did it. Well, you did get like 97% right, so I guess technically there's some stuff. Some kind of mechanism keeps it stuck in the rack. So the bottle of Schwarlitzing is stuck. Why is the Schwarlings? Okay, so the Schwerlingsing and the Garganega. Okay. Check for another stuck one. We would have ran into that looking for the collar. Maybe I did, but I was like trying to get the... Nope, doesn't look like there's any stuck on this. Mechanism again. Huh. So it was Mueller? MSG. MSG! That was the answer. The secret ingredient in all the best food. Another one of these, god damn it. Huh. I'm curious about that. Hmm. Maybe you need to know German. Oh, are they all the German names? Oh, that's also German. Never mind. Schwartz? Oh, that's black. It's all the ones that have black in the title, I think. That has black in it. And Mueller Thurgau must also... I'm just guessing. Maybe that has black in the word. I'm gonna Google that actually, I'm curious. Mueller... Thurgau. What language is that? It's... No, that's... Actually, it's white. Huh. I'm guessing it has something to do with the colors, I don't know. Because you see other things like Blanc there. Back to that here. Is that money? Oh, you can't even pick the dollar up while this guy's here. Lame. That's briefing room, I bet. No, not briefing room. Interrogation. Okay, so we see here. Cross. Little candles. Big candle on the left, little candle on the right. There is like that symbol on the back. I forget what it's called. There's a key under the Bible book. There's sunglasses and a mug in the little secret compartment in the back, and a spilled cup. Footprints leading to the man who is holding 3 fingers up. Imagine if he had like 6 fingers on his hand or something and then they trick you. I think we have enough information. Her arms are just folded. What was under the Bible stand? A key. It was a key, baby. Now give me that script. Give me that script. Hotel Chapel night. The gate creaks open. A grandfather clock chimes somewhere in the house. The woman scans the dusky room for any signs of danger. There's no one there save for a handful of wooden saints. Then a shadow of a man steps out from the compact darkness. The magician. He repeats the gesture. What does that mean? That I search for the third eye. The magician takes his hand off his eyes. The woman raises an eyebrow and examines the magician closely. Why are you doing this? I can tell that it's you. When the third eye passes us by, the world belongs to creators. It's a time for beauty and chaos. An artist will be crowned king, and he will lead our victory over Mammon. What do you want? My brotherhood wants you to know that our Italian friend has suffered a nervous breakdown of game-changing proportions. The magician studies the woman's reaction. I trust that you can keep a secret. Should he be unable to finish this project, it could potentially set back art 200 years. That's ridiculous. I'm sworn to secrecy, but I can tell you this much. Your maze is of utmost importance to his mental health, to my order, and indeed to the future of mankind. It's just an art project. The magician takes a deep breath. A maze is a manifestation of something larger than you and I. Surrender to the red beast and let it guide thy hand. This maze must be the death blow to the materialistic society. I'm afraid that's beyond my reach. The magician takes off his hat and pulls out a journal. We'd hoped it would not come to this, but we have read your diary. We know everything about you and what you've done. We've seen it in the stars and in the moon. I don't keep a diary. Well, it might not be yours in this dimension, but we are all one here. It's the same story in different times. Stop it. What do you want? We're simply asking you to play along with the game. For the sake of the project, it would be easier for us. I've had enough. Very well, Signorina. I will relay your answer to my superiors. They will be disappointed. My brotherhood cannot guarantee your safety if you won't follow protocol. I haven't been turning those script pages in either. Forgot, because they don't really seem to give you anything unless, I guess, once you turn them all in. So I hadn't really been bothering with them so much. Already did it. What is this? Oh! Cocktails, gins and tonic. Night's menu: cucumber salad, kohlrabi with bread, cabbage mushrooms, cheese with eggplant, chocolate muffin with raspberries. I wanted to go to a fancy restaurant that has like a 5-course meal one day. That'd be epic. This is the puzzle, Feck. Look, it's got the same names. So, Schwarzling was one of the... Look, 1847, it was the dates. You're supposed to match the dates with the wine. So where were the other ones at? I could just look for the dates. 2014, Moeller Thurgau. 1963. Garganega. So yeah, that's how you do it. We solved how to solve the puzzle. If I had read this before I went that way, I would have figured it out, but I didn't read that first. At least we figured out how to solve it. See, I went that way first, I think, because I don't know why I did. Oh, because it was, I don't know. I'm guessing Fax AFK right now. I'll have to explain to him when he gets back. There's a dollar bill in that vase. 1932. I figured out how we're supposed to solve that the wine puzzle. And you probably would have realized it too, but the problem is I didn't read this before I went to the wine cellar. So this fancy menu, there's a section with wine, and if you look at the years, I was looking for the answers. Schwartz Lane, 1847. Muller-Thurgau, 2014. Garganega, 1963. So there you go. It's the dates of the wines. But I didn't read this before I went to the cellar. I did it backwards. Hey, another dollar. I also said I want to do like a 5-course fancy dinner one day. It seems like it would be epic. It would be a meal of legendary proportions. Alright, we found another gear door. There's that thing which I don't think I can do yet. Okay, this is the new direction we have to check out still. What is this? Oh! Oh, it's the thing. I have this in my digital notes, I think. I took this screenshot of this a million years ago. Oh no, it's covered now. God damn it. Of course it is. I had it there for so long and now it's covered. Well, I can see what 3 of them are. Upside down triangle, right side with the line, I. Oh, is it in my mental notes? Alright. Whoops. Gosh darn it. See, you gotta turn around. There. Man, that was like a million years ago. No, I think it's a it's in one of these. Patterns, maybe. No. Yeah. There it is. Okay, so the one on the right. Oh, I didn't even do it correctly. I wasn't even doing it correctly. Isn't there 2 different versions of this though? So oh, whoops, let me move my notes. There we go, that should do it. What? That was... Oh, my notes was the other one, so it was giving me the other pieces of it. That's why I was putting them in the wrong, like, I thought I was putting them in the wrong places. So we know the top two. I had that right, actually. I thought, see, I always have this problem where when something's slightly off, I assume that it was me doing it wrong. But actually, it was just two different bits of information. So then I just need to find out what, the rest of that. Oh, that was it. Okay, I only needed the top ones. That's how lucky is that? So that goes to a safe spot and a mirror, so we'll just go in there real quick. Oh, is that another entryway to the maze? Yo, I got an achievement. Computing prize awarded for significant usage. This must be the last computer maybe that I haven't, that I've never found. And while we're here, actually, there's $2 outside we never found. Maybe that's in the cemetery. 3 in the mausoleum, which we've never been to. Quiz club. I forgot about that. We read about that way at the start. Guess we haven't found that yet. Another quiz club, question mark. Petro Rosso. That was in the caravan, I'm guessing, because there was 2 floating dollars there. Alright, let's not go into the mirror just yet then. Let's go check this side out first. Another shortcut. That is 11. Man, it's weird how some of these bits of the puzzles you get so early on, and then you have to come back to them. That's sneaky. In an octagon-shaped room with 8 doors, the door to the north is marked 0 with red paint, but someone has scratched away the writing on all the southern doors. The other 2 northern-facing doors are marked 45 and 315. The door to the west is marked... Okay, so it's clock. It's degrees. I think. Because it looks like it would be 360 total. North is 0. So south would be 180. So east would be 90. I'm just gonna go with that. And if that doesn't work, we'll try something else. Or 90 was an answer already. There we go. Thank you, Double O. I appreciate it. Well, I'm always using the clock to help count the angles, because every hour is 30 degrees. So that's what I've been using since I don't have angles memorized perfectly. Whoa. Oh, it's the club door! Finally! What's this? There's stains of red paint on and inside the music box. MCM... What's that middle one? L. So that's... That is 1963, right? So I probably need to make that date somehow. There we go. Hell yeah. Uh-oh. Ah, this familiar old tune. Brings me back, does it not? Brings you back, does it not? More footsteps? Oh, I thought a second person was coming. That would be unusual. May I have this dance, Signorina? You have a choice. There is a house in New Orleans You are beautiful like a swirling rose petal when you dance, Signorina. It really has become a Tarantino movie. What is this? I'm not interested in being flirted with. A dog can waltz with a cat, but still only enjoy the cha-cha of another dog. What does that mean? An analogy, Signorina. My interests are not amorous. I dance with everyone before a project. Do you know why? You're a song and dance man? Yes, that too. But when we begin to fight down the road, we know that once we dance together... You're an idiot. Said the clown to the pie, you are very truthful, Signorina. So I must return the favor. There's a thing I must tell you. This project, it has been too much salt for one pope. There are those who conspire against it. Conspire? The clowns of Mammon always want more laughs. But they would do well to remember that the revolver does not fire gold. On this topic, I have an important question. Think carefully. Do you agree that true art has the power to be terrorism? Sure. Then I can trust you. This project, dare I say it, it will overthrow the industrial entertainment complex. Yes, they pull the strings and we dance. But their time is at an end. I will be the great misdirector. The third eye sees them for what they are. Are you alright? I am not, but health concerns must be set aside at this decisive moment in history. The third eye is here on these grounds. It will see what we won't. I have to go, it's getting late. Yes, the hourglass screams for sand. But it might misdirect- as if we've been, like, going to sleep this whole time. Remember this, the third eye has seen it all. Signorina, thank you for this moment of honesty. And the dance. A Kill Bill moment, indeed. Ha ha ha. You thought we were dancing? What you experienced was one of the key principles of magic. Misdirection, Signorina, misdirection. Oh, this is a flashback. I didn't realize that. Wait. But he did walk up to us. Oh, did he say, hey, remember that time we danced? While the feet were dancing, the mind was led astray. Tell me, Signorina, were you observant of your bag during our talk? Perhaps something found its way into it while we spun in the night. Did he just reverse pickpocket us? Oh, he gave us the three-shaped key. Are you sure it was a flashback? Because wouldn't the key have been in our bag the whole time unless he just did it? Good luck, Signorina. Okay, I should have known that's how you get the 3 key. You activate the 1963 clock to trigger a flashback in which he plants a 3 key inside of your bag, and then you come back, and there it is. It was also obvious. Okay, there's the 20. Oh man, I wonder if that's gonna be a hard one. Puzzle number 20. Which numbers should go in the bottom shape? Which numbers go into the bottom shape? Wow, this is very abstract. Yeah, our stress level is normal. I wonder if it's higher when the maze heads are after you. Maybe I should check next time that happens. What am I looking at? Boom, 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 boom. The top right one looks like it could be 8-4, and then the one on the left would be 8-8. But why? Like if you filled in the missing lines. Overlay both triangles to create the bottom. Overlay both triangles to create the bottom. Is that possible? I'm not really sure what you mean. Let me screenshot this. Bring up my notes. So let's new layer this. Get that out of the way. So say this is here. How would... So... in order to make this work, I'm gonna have to do some magic inside. Get rid of the whole. Alright, so you're saying if we overlay this. Oh, see, but it's covering it. That's the problem. I'm trying to... Okay. We'll do a rodeo loop. Sloppy, but whoever gets the job done. So if this is here... Actually, I needed another layer. We'll just remember where that was. I don't understand what you mean. I mean, I could see if these were to all overlayer each other in a specific way, the only thing I could see this creating is 88. But that just seems lazy to like, because that's just the only thing I can see that would make that. But if that's the answer, I guess that's the answer. Just kind of sloppy. Nope, it's not 88. So what other numbers could be made out of those letters? Well, I mean, I know they're not letters. I'm just, I just mean... If those are supposed to look like pencils on purpose, maybe what they're saying is... Because first thing I thought, I was like, that looks like pencils. Did I close paint like an idiot? I sure did. Why did I do that? Because I meant to close the, gosh darn it. Closed the wrong thing. Okay, so... Wait, why can't you guys see it now? There we go. So, if they just want you to write... Maybe it's the top half of the... That's what it is, I think. So this we could do here. So just take the top half of this. Probably is just going to be 84. That's what I was thinking too, but I wanted to like actually like do it right. And then the bottom half of this, but we want this to be, we need this to be a lower layer. Dang it. Okay. Put you over here. And then I should have did the bottom half first. That was my problem. There we go. Oh god. Okay, hang on. Sorry, give me a moment. Oh my. Okay. Layer 2. Copy this. Go to layer 3. There we go. Oh, it's 64. There we go. So I don't even know if you guys could see what I was doing right there. No, I didn't know what it was. I was actually solving it there. So 64. It's not even just trying to prove it to you. Like that's the fun of the riddle is like you're actually putting it together. That's what I wanted. I didn't want to just be like, well, that kind of looks like it would be this. Like I like that we actually figured out the proper way, and like it actually made sense. There we go. We haven't been over here yet, which is funny because that's a shortcut. I guess this was just a way that I never came over to. I wonder why I never came over here. Oh, because I never saw that there was an opening there. Yeah, I had a feeling that it was going to be 4 as well, but like, I wanted to figure out why. Oh, the dog, yeah. He's just chilling. And now we have the, we could go through this door. We have the club key. Oh, is that gonna be to the quiz club finally? Is the quiz club behind the club door? Not really seeing it. You have to climb a ladder to get to the... Should I go do the maze first? Because, like, the reason why I came out here first is I thought it was going to be... I didn't realize it was going to extend out to all this stuff. But there was a red mirror I could have went into. Because I thought that was going to be the big long thing. What do you think, Feck? Is this going to be a big ordeal? Do the stuff you can do. I don't know if I could do what's in the mirror. That's the reason why I'm asking. I'll finish doing whatever's out here first, then we'll go in the mirror. I assume that's going to drop you off in a different spot of the maze. West balcony door. Oh, it's going to be the top hat guy, isn't it? Yep, I freaking knew it. Called it. I could recognize that it was like a 3-piece lock, and we haven't seen that yet. So I need to, Is that in my mental notes? No, I have to find the note. Is that a letter? Do you remember which piece of, memory the, document stuck in the typewriter? One of these. I don't know what the stuck in the typewriter. Oh, found in typewriter at the very bottom. That's why we weren't seeing it. We had to scroll down. Alright, so it's just hotel minus O and L. So it's HTE. It's funny there's question marks and stuff. I'm kind of disappointed that like this, like the semicolon or the question marks don't have to do with, or the exclamation point have nothing to do with it, because none of the other puzzles use those characters. So far, I don't think. Oh, he's chained up. He's doing a Houdini. I gotta go. Oh, we have to unlock him. That's different. Okay, so that's shortcut 14. I'm gonna do that first. Sorry, buddy. We have priorities here. What is x plus y plus z? Oh, this is easy. Only because I already know that every 2 sides of a die adds up to 7. Well, it doesn't automatically give us the answer, but it'll help us. So wait a sec. Actually, that's not going to help us so much as I thought. Man, do I have a die? Hang on. Give me 1 second. Okay, I have a die. Here we go. Oh man, it's a numbered, like it's not dotted, so that bugs me. It's like has numbers on the die because it's like a nerdy Dungeons and Dragons from like those types of dice. But anyways, that 3 I think Z is 5. Z is 5. Z is 5. 4 is 1. 5 and 1. 5 and 1. Five, 1, and 2. So 8. 5, 1, and 2 is 8. I know you're eager to solve every puzzle, but please help me first. Get out of here. That's the first time the game's ever done something like that. Let me figure out the puzzle and then... As you can see, you've got me into trouble. Quite the metaphor you've created, Signorina. An escape artist who cannot break free of capitalism. Now release me. A photo is taped to the man's back. That is the magician, I believe, Lorenzo. Yeah, that works. Another time we had to do a name, wait, God, my brain frizzled. You gotta go all the way around. Ugh. The Z. Paying to the story, attention to the story pays off. First I thought that wasn't gonna open, that noise it was making. Grazie. Grazie. Now that we are on our way to freedom from the monetary system, we can get back to the project. The man on this cassette is perfect for our needs. Oh, another cassette. We already had the one with the old lady looking back and forth. Or maybe not the old lady, but someone. Oh, actually, that's probably where we got the other tape, is when we put that person's name in. I will see you soon, Signorina. Oh, guess there was money on the floor. Standing right on it. And this was a... Okay. Hey, this didn't lead to the quiz club. Alright, so we've done everything here we can do. Because the tape thing, I don't think I can do anything about that yet. Because we got the information. There's going to be a third tape too, more than likely. I wonder if that's going to have to do with the giant supercomputer thing. Wasn't there a direction thing? In one of the... I tried it, I checked that out once early on, but I realized I only had like one piece of the multi-piece puzzle. So, probably not ready for that anyways. So now we'll actually go. Go back into the mirror dimension. Oh, but don't I need to... No, I need to go solve the other, I need to go do the other game console first. Oh, wait, hang on, this is something different. Okay, I wasn't expecting. You're brave to enter the hallways of wisdom. This is a place for reflection. The brothers call it the Quiz Club. Oh! The whole time I thought the other place was the Quiz Club. They await inside. Know this. They are vile men. vile and deadly. Hold your tongue if you do not know the answer to their inquiries. They only know truth or death. Is this the other way you could die? Use everything you've learned to survive and reach the center. I see. What the heck? We're technically in... Why is someone playing the drums? What the heck? We're technically in that big maze, apparently. Brother Primus? What the hell? Play safe and never pass. Gamble to pass or perish. How many pieces was the maze shattered into? Oh, I know this one. Fear of death obstructs the truth. Spare me, brother. Speak your query once more, brother. Allow my contemplation, brother. Truth above all, risk my life, brother. It's 9. This I know. You know what? Let me quadruple check just in case. Yeah, it's 9. Better safe than sorry. That's what futility always says. Correct. We did it. We did it, fact. We beat the quiz club on our first try. Leader of the Autobots. Oh, this is must be where you place the... Oh! This is where it must be where you place the pieces. If I only lived in a dream, then this key must not be mine. Oh, this is where you get the keys to the rooms. Oh, I didn't even... Okay. Wait, do I not place the pieces here? I guess you just had to take the pieces so that you could get the keys from this area. Oh, great. We might have missed one already, because we... I think I need to go the other way. Hopefully I could get back to that first area. Well, yeah, now I see they have nothing to do with it. I thought... Because whenever you took a piece, one of those windows broke. So, taking the pieces opened those windows so you could get the keys. But it's not where you place the pieces, seemingly. So is this where we came in from? Yeah, this must be... Let's save real quick. A landscaping place I worked had safety first on all the work shirts, and whenever I didn't really want to do something, I just pointed to that on my shirt. That's funny. No, Shvak, every time you took one of the pieces, there was an animation of one of those windows breaking open, and I was like, okay, where are these windows at? What's happening? That's definitely what was triggering it. Like, they're definitely linked. Because you're in the same maze, too. Here. And you're going to, yeah. And you go to the places where you picked up the pieces. The maze slabs is where the broken windows are. Because they say when you pick them up that the piece in one dimension is connected to a window in another dimension. They actually literally, like, say that in some word or another. I wonder if these say anything about it. Yeah, these types of items exist between several realities. Interacting with them can lead to unexpected consequences in parallel worlds. Maze-related illusion objects are known to be linked with window-related illusion objects. Yeah, this game's really cool. I don't think that's where that door was where I came in from though. Let me see if this door also just leads to another. Ah, yeah. Or is that the same door I came out of? The problem is I suck at reading maps. No, this is where I came in from, I think. There's another dude. Maybe each one of them are just guarding one of the keys. That would make sense. Play safe and never pass. Gamble to pass or perish. I didn't read what his name was. How many minutes long is Automobile? Hang on. I want to see what his name was. I totally skipped it. Did his name pop up at all? Brother Secundus. How many minutes long is Automobile? What does that mean? Primus would be first, I guess, right? Because Prime. Secundus would be two. How many minutes long is Automobile? Minutes long. Oh, okay, is that what it does? I was wondering. That doesn't help. How many minutes long is Automobile? Oh! It's that. There's a movie called Automobile. Duh. I can't believe I forgot that. I thought it was like some like weird riddle. He's literally just asking how long is that movie? How silly. 60 plus 42, 102 minutes. I took that so literally. Alright. Now there was another dude there. I don't think we want to open another door until we find the window key. The wall things kind of can help you out a bit. I can see the pedestal. It's back. Where do I go for that? This way. No. Those help a lot, actually. Fine, but a hollow container. Then this key must not be mine. Alright. Oh, another dude. Brother Nonus. Is that 0? Or 9? Which year was Dr. S.C. Bolt born? 9, okay. SC Bolt. I remember reading about that person. Where? Oh, SC Bolt is the name of the person who made this. That's where I saw the name. Born in 1949. There we go. That's funny. All right. Whoa, what is this? Hole in the wall. I want to just stick my arm in a random hole. There's an object made of paper in the hole. Oh! Okay. I see. No, oh man, I need to find the other window piece before I... Wait, he was blocking that. And that just led right to another guy, though. And that we picked up that one already, so... That's kind of weird. Oh well, I guess we'll do... Duodecimus. Which number is death according to transcendental numerology? I remember, was it 3? Let's check. There's definitely a thing I remember. No, 9 is death. It was 369, so 9 is death. I remembered that. Okay, so all we have to do is go around. Oh, there's another dude. Why are there... We've gone through 3 guys and haven't picked up another key yet. I feel like I need to be picking up more keys. Oops. And there's another dude over here. I thought that there would be like 1 guy per key, but maybe not exactly right. Tertius. Like tertiary character, right? On which page in the instruction booklet can you read about saving the game? That's pretty meta. Let's find out. Wait. How did we get to the instruction? There it is. 5, page 5. Back, I don't think they are. I've been through like 3 or 4. I'm on like the 4th brother in a row without having picked up one. And I was going back and forth to check if there was a window between them. But like one of the brothers literally just had a single hallway with no turns that led to another brother. Because that's what I assumed too. But apparently not. There should be one over here. If my house never was, then this key must not be mine. Then they must be... Well, you know what? There's multiple ways to go to each place. So there probably are more brothers than there are keys to pick up. Because each square might have like a few different ways to come or go from it, right? That's probably what it is then. Let's pick that one up, right? Man, I haven't even been able to save, so if one of these guys killed me... Brother Cordis... On which date in January did Renzo Nero expect your arrival at Hotel Les Jars? I know I remember seeing my birthday in this at some point, which is January 13th, but I don't know if that was it, so I'm gonna check. That would have been one of the first letters. The 7th. I expect your arrival on the 7th. The 13th must have been something else then. I feel like eventually we're gonna run into one where we don't have the information we need, but so far it's been stuff we've had for a while. Okay, this leads right to one of these. If I never owned a thing, then this key must not be mine. Too bad you can't teleport out with these. It's rough. In the other maze, there's a bunch of those ladies standing around that you can talk to get out. But here, it seems like there's only one exit. Brother Quintus. What is the price of the 5-course menu with the wine pairing at Hotel Les Jars? I remember it was expensive. It was like 90 and 50 or something. Good thing we just saw that. That was that. What section was that in? It's technically a menu, but I don't know what section the menu would be in. Maybe document? Oh, here it is. So he says 5-course menu with wine pairing, right? So you would add those together. So it would be 145. I'm gonna guess you add those together. And if he kills me, it's gonna be really annoying because you're not allowed to save for some reason. Like, I know you could save if you went all the way back, but like, I wish there was more ways to exit out of this place. 145. He says 5-course with wine pairing, so it's gotta be both. Why else would he be mentioning that? There's an exit on each one? Well, we haven't been running into them. We keep running into this guy. Because I was literally saying, like, she's all over the place in the other maze, and in this one we never, like, I haven't run into her yet. So that's very strange. Hopefully we run into her again then, so we can, or the door. I mean, I know it's like I'm guessing the door is supposed to take place of her. If we run into another door, that'll be great. Then I could go save. Cause oh my god, another one! Oh, whenever you pick up a key, it saves your progress. Okay, that's better than. Okay, what are you saying then? I don't understand. Hello? I don't understand. It's a door, isn't it? Okay, where are the mirrors then? Because I haven't seen a single one yet. Alright, I'm just gonna talk to Brother Sextus. Okay, so the door. Yeah, that's what I forgot what was on the other side, but I remember going through a door. And then, yeah, you would go through a mirror to leave the place. I thought you meant like a whole different mirror. When was the Ogdenwald Barg Forest given status as a national park? I know where to look for that. Given status as a national park in 1958. 1950. You're saying they're in the same places that they would be in the other maze, but I don't have that memorized. I don't have photographic memory like the protagonist in this game, unfortunately. If you are more than I ever was, then this key must not be mine. I haven't been seeing her on these either, or else I'd be walking to them. D, do you see her? I haven't seen her at all. And I'm looking on them too, because I'm looking for the platforms. I'm telling you. She's not showing up for me. She was all over the, when you go in the other way. Brother Septimus. But yeah, I agree, futility. He needs to chill. How many types of red wine does Hotel Le Jar have? Oh, red wine. So that would be... Man, this is gonna be... Oh, man. No, this one sucks. I really don't want to try to answer this one, because unless I'm not supposed to actually read out every red wine and figure out what's a red wine. Maybe there's another document that mentions it. There's no way they would have you have to look up every single wine to see if it's a red wine, right? Oh, I didn't see the section. Okay, my bad. I was looking at all the names to see if there was anything in the names that would give it away. Okay. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. I'm going to count it again to be safe. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 16. There's 16. I recounted it like 3 or 4 times. Geist, that's a GameCube game. Alright, thanks for that tip. And then I have to go take care of Walter real quick, and then we'll come back and, What do you think, Fack? Are we making the progress? Oh, we found another... He was just blocking a save zone, so that's actually perfect. I can go save real quick. We picked up a bunch of keys. I think I'm still missing a couple, though. How many of those keys do I have now? Okay, so there should still be 4 more keys. Wait. I only have space for 3 more items. Do you get like a second page after the first page runs out? That's what I thought. I was thinking, because you hang on to like almost every single item. Are we gonna have to toss out the tampons? Invented in 1930s. How did you not max out your inventory? We're almost maxed out. If there's 1 key per maze piece, then I don't have room. Huh. Oh! The script pages are one of the only things that you give away. Okay, on the off chance that I run out of room, I'm gonna have to go turn those in. So remind me to go do that when I get back, because I'll probably forget. So I'll be back and then we could do that real quick. I was doing that before, but I hadn't in a while, I guess, because that sucks. We're just 1 off. I'm gonna have to come back and get the rest of the keys. Gosh darn it. Well, it's your purse back. I bet you can run out. I don't want to risk it, just in case if you do. Hell yeah, Wario music. Utility. Okay. So we're gonna go turn those turn in that stuff real quick. Oh, another maze man. Well, perfect timing because we're going there anyways. What's the supercomputer room? Chair's been knocked over. 4 pages on the ground with eyeballs written on them. Wood blocks, but I can't see any numbers on the wood blocks. Couple chess pieces have been knocked down. There was only the... Is that the Black King standing on the chessboard? I think it is. I think I see a cross. There's a gun and a wine on the table. His hat is on the ground. Weird symbol on the screen. I can't see what the screen says. He's in the way. Error. Something failure. Failed to load maze. Software failure error. Failed to load maze. Hardware failure. Service code 2014. She's dropping her coffee. Guess he's going out of control. There's a wooden block behind her out there. That's about everything.
I remember it all, yarg.
Was the man holding in his right hand? He was holding something? Oh no, I didn't see him holding anything. Oh no, we're gonna have to cheat. See him holding anything. Oh, he's got a... Wow, I did not see that he was holding something in his hand. Looks like a knife? Screwdriver seems to be the closest. Can't believe I didn't notice he was holding something. I legit didn't. I think if he was holding a gun, I would have noticed. There was a gun on the table. A screwdriver. And he is trying to fix the computer. Makes sense, right? Hotel basement day. The woman enters the basement with a cup of coffee in her hand. She flips the light switch. She jumps when she discovers the man in her chair. She spills coffee all over herself. The man... No, the coffee didn't spill over herself. It was shooting forward, actually. Man very slowly turns his head. Signorina, I have come to fear that my entire being is just a part of someone else's story. All my thoughts might be placed in my head by a disciple of Mammon. The man regards the woman. Signorina, is this your story? If it is so, I want you to confess. What do you mean? This is all your story. The man stirs to life, all of a sudden happy and energetic. Good, I was worried. This brings us to the aphoristic bird of the hour. I've completely revalued your excellent work. This is amazing. The woman stares at the glitching monitor of the maze. Only a handful of dots remain. My god, what have you done? Signorina, burning bridges is mandatory for the matchstick. It was much too functional. This is not a critique of your work. You're an amazing artist if you permit me to say so. You've ruined all my work. Yes, I had to, otherwise it could naturally be exploited by capitalism despite our best intentions. But I'm not the designer, you are. Much work remains. You've totally reset it. I have to reprogram it all. I can't. Such modesty. You must believe in your ability, Signorina. I do, if you forgive me for saying so. The man affectionately smiles at the computer. Man, woman, and machine, a new trinity. But as they say, the cat's clock has no time for mice. Progression, Signorina. The man rushes towards the door and then stops. He returns to the computer and picks up a revolver from behind the keyboard. Playfully accusatory. Signorina, you made me forget my revolver. That must be the highest compliment ever given to an artist. The woman stares in terror at the weapon that the man shows her. Cat to the cloud, Signorina. But look at me, I'm keeping you from your morning coffee. Such is not our way. The man puts the revolver in his pocket, then makes the gesture, covering his eyes and showing 3 fingers before he rushes away. Alright. Where were we going again? Oh. I see where we are. Still barely 65%. And I feel like I'm doing everything I run into, so anything I can do. Play a little bit longer to try to see if we can... We've been through the 3-door already? We must have at this point. How many scripts do I have to give this person? 1, 2. Do we slide in one at a time? Oh, we really do. Oh, good, at least they asked. Keep them coming. Guessing there's gonna be 9 of those, just like how there's 9. Oh, I think you're right. It looked like there was one space, there was only a few spaces left, but I think it'll just keep making more rows. We probably didn't have to do that. Oh well. Better safe than sorry, right? Okay, we need to get back to that place we were at. This way. Here we go. Here. I think turning those in made my percentage go up a little bit. So I think we have... So yeah, 4 more keys we need to find in the maze. I don't even know if we're going to be able to do them all. I feel like we're going to run into a riddle that we can't answer yet. At some point. Here. I want to know who's playing the drums. So this was the original entrance right here, I believe. That's you playing the drums? This looks like it's gonna be a dead end. But maybe there'll be a money hole. Oh no, wait. Oh, we've already been to this one. Richard Fenman? Is that a drummer from a band? He's a physicist, I see. Should have known. I should have known better with a girl like you. Only. Oh man. Worked on the Manhattan Project. Infamously woke up other scientists at the butt crack of dawn playing the bongos. That's funny. Jesus. Running into the same... There's probably the middle of this maze is probably something I can't do yet either, just like how the middle of the other version of this maze I need to have... I probably shouldn't even be here right now. I should probably go get try to get that final bug report first. Because this does feel like something that... I'm assuming that each of the doors / puzzle boxes aren't like gonna give you different things to progress, like you need to do all of them to get whatever it is you need. Or am I completely wrong and I should go start putting the keys in those doors? It just feels like one of those things because there's so many. Yeah, that's what I thought. I'm freaking lost right now too, I can't even... We were doing good the first time, I should have never left. I keep getting back to the start again. Here we go. Brother Octavius. At what street number does Zimmerling live? So we probably have to check the phone book. Zimmerling 2. Street number 2. Esperantoplatz. At least I don't have to write that out. Why do they do the switch snap? I guess this game is for Switch actually, so fair enough. Here we go. If here is not a place, then this key must not be mine. Okay, so 3 more keys. You saw it as the prestige snap. Does it echo like that? It's been a long time since I saw the prestige, but I really liked it. I remember really enjoying it. I was pretty young when I saw it though. And I had no idea it was gonna go the way it went. Like without spoiling. You guys blocking. There's a save door. Here we go. That's a good place. And then when we come out, all we have to do is turn to the right, and there's already like new parts of the maze. Yeah, I feel like if you don't know what's going to like happen later on in that movie, that it just really is like extra crazy. Alright, well, what else can I do? I need to find that one last game console, I think. So I can do the middle part of the other version of the maze. So where was that at? It's in that middle room, which I still don't have access to. Did I go into the 3 door already? Is that the 3 door? Because I have the 3 key. I've never went into the 3 door, huh? I was doing so much stuff over here that I forgot I haven't already gone through the 3 door. You know, they really ought to put a 3 on there once you've like examined it. That's one of those things would be a nice patch if like you've examined things and you get the extra detail. Alright, alright. We'll do that then, because I feel like I just get the feeling I'm gonna hit a dead end in that version of the maze anyways. So, since we're really close to getting the key to doing the puzzle at the middle of the other version of the maze, I think maybe we should do that first. That's some sound logic. It's funny, I walked past this while you were gone actually. I was like, did we go through the 3 door already? We must have. But yeah, we didn't. Wow, 2 more freaking doors. That's gotta be like all of them at this point, right? I mean, clearly there's 9. There's a 9 of a lot of things, which... That's one of the magic numbers, right? Was 9 creation? Look, actually. No, 9 is death. Why do I... Oh, I can never remember these. 3 is creation, 6 is life, 9 is death. Shortcut 5. I feel like if I play a little bit more tonight, then I'll be able to finish this in one more stream. I just get the feeling. In my left hand, I have half of the total amount of coins I have. In my right hand, I have half of the amount of what I have in my left hand. The rest 6 coins are hidden away in my hat. Okay. So if there's 6 in the hat, left hand has half the total amount. Right has half the amount of the left hand. 6 in the hat. So all we gotta do is throw in some numbers here and just and see which one fits. So can't be an odd number because it has to be half. So let's see. If we did 8, then the other one would be 4. And that would be 18 total. That doesn't work. 6, 3, 15. That doesn't work. 9. You can't have half of 9, so that doesn't work. Unless you can do halves, but that would be really dumb. So there's no way. 10 in the left hand, there'd be 5 in the other. That would be 21 total. That doesn't. 12. 6. That's what it is. It's 12. If there's 12 in one hand, half of the other hand is 6. 6 plus 6 is 12. That's half. There we go. It's 12. Oh no, we're supposed to figure out how many coins we have. That's 24. But there's 12 in the hand, which is what we needed to know to figure that out. There we go. Do a good logic puzzle, you know? I have logic lodged in my brain somewhere. Oh, him again? So soon? I think we're getting close. This means, because they're coming so soon now. Huh. North, east, south, west. Oh, it's the console. So upright, down, left. Upright, down. That's easy to remember. You know, I should do him first, because if he kills me, then I'm gonna have to redo all the video game stuff, so I should actually do this first. Here, Kevin. Little meowy head. I'm just a little crybaby Kevin. Don't mind me. I almost overfilled my drink right now because I was too busy mocking Kevin. But he is a crybaby, to be fair. We can all admit that. Renzo Nero remporte le gros jackpot at Club Rouge. So she's shocked because he just won the jackpot because he bet all the movie budget. She's making the maze. Phone's flying out of her hand. What's in the trash can? There's gotta be something in there. There's 3 scratches on the back. Or that's maybe not scratches, but there's 3 lines on the back. There's a key, big key, E-shaped key on the bottom of the scale, and 2 chess pieces in the top of the scale. Which pieces are? Hard to tell. King in a pawn, maybe? Magnifying glass in the drawer. I don't see anything in the trash can. There's an envelope under the whole thing. Alright, I'm gonna go for it. What was scribbled on the notepad? Oh my god, I didn't see. Oh, the maze? I was saying what notepad, but they must be talking about the maze. That's like the first thing you would see, so I wasn't thinking of that as like a scribbling. It's like, that seems to be the main point of the picture. Okay, I wanted to double check that that's what they were talking about. But to say what notepad? The woman waits nervously by the phone. Suddenly it rings. The woman answers. The other end is available. Thank you. There's a switching sound. Bob here. Mr. Sidney, I'm sorry to bother you. I'm a bit worried about the project. Who is this? I'm working with Mr. Narrow on the third eye. Hello? Did you not receive the letter? No? That's unfortunate. Where are you now? I'm at the hotel. What's going on? He's there now. What does legal say? There's another inaudible voice. Get out, now. A pistol shot is heard. The woman drops the phone. Oh, damn. I'm guessing there's one more of those pages left. You're definitely right about them coming a lot more frequently now. So it's up, right, down, down, left. Oh no, I forgot to look at the, I forgot to look at the bug report. I gotta actually look at that first. That's alright, we'll just... Got too excited. We're almost at 70%. Where are those? So this must be the library one. And after I do this, we'll have the, what we need to solve the middle of the maze puzzle on the outside area. Walking backwards through the passage close to the woman. Wait. Immediately after interacting with her. Backwards through the passage close to the... You know how many puzzles there are in total? Oh, I have no idea. The game is full of different types of puzzles. That's kind of a tricky question. There's like little puzzles that are parts of bigger puzzles and all kinds of stuff like that. But right now we need to cause this game to crash. So walking backwards through the passage will close to the woman. Okay. So we need to find the woman. Who's one of those dots, usually. But also if I look around, there's usually money laying around. Look around real quick. Just when I saw something on the ground. See that? Doesn't it look like there's something ground? Oh, it's just a candle from the foreground, I think. Book 2, the 7 brothers had heard whispers of the first of painters, those who crawled out of the dark chasm only to be devoured by their own creation. I'm not finding any cash. Boo, give me the cash. Everyone bang your fists on your table in unison and say, "Give me the cash. Give me the cash." And the game will give it to us. That's what we have to do. There she is. Okay, we could at least cause this game to crash. Give me the crash. Alright. So we gotta talk to her and then walk backwards through that passageway. Yup. Alright, the second crash. This is such a cool concept too, by the way. I like this a lot. The shelf behind the magician does not have any assigned collision. This will result in the player character being able to reach an out-of-bounds space. Walking through passage 2, then door 0, then 1, finally 4 will make the software crash. So that would be 2014. That's easy to remember. We're gonna go back into the game. Yeah, channel your inner Wario's.
Give me the cash. Give me the cash. No, no.
One of my favorite sound effects is when Wario goes, "No, no," like when he takes damage or something. You probably know what I'm talking about. It's kind of hard to imitate it. Like, I want to know what Charles Martinet was told to say in the studio for that. And also, like, what the original uncompressed recording sounds like. Money! It worked! No, no! It's such a weirdly specific sound. Think of all the outtakes, also. Because Nintendo will, like, reuse the same, like, few sound clips for every game. Think of, like, he was probably in the studio for who knows how long recording lines. So, could go behind this. And now you can go through 2, 0, 1. This part of the game could almost go into a haunted PS1 game collection. Like, it would fit perfectly. Imagine if before they announced Lorelei as an actual full game, they just put, like, one of these sections into it with instructions on how to crash the game or something. That would have been actually a great demo teaser for it. Okay, now one more. Interacting with the man with the gun and leaving the software on the dialogue screen for about 30 seconds will result in an unexpected dialogue strings. When returning from the dialogue screen, the player character animation is broken. Trying to leave the room will result in the software. So interact man with gun, leave it on the dialogue screen for 30 seconds. Then animation will be broken. Try to leave the room. In one of the N64 Mario parties, a sound he makes when it's not his turn and you click the button sounds like he's saying alcohol. Oh yeah. Dude, it's the first Mario Party, Futility. Because they realized, holy crap, giving the other players the power to, like, make noise while the other people are playing is really annoying. We shouldn't. Why did we think this was a good idea? And then they never included that again. But the best part is, one of the sounds you can make Wario make during that part is his, like, yell he makes when he, like, falls off a cliff. It's like, "Aah!" So you could just keep like hitting that button over and over again. So you're like trying to like balance plates or something, and then in the background you just hear. It's like, good job, Nintendo. This is actually hilarious. Alright, I don't know where the guy with the gun is, so we're just gonna have to check every dot. Oh, in Mario Party 8 and the Wii remote they do it? That's cool. Have a rotten day. Excellent. Hey, you're not who I want. Try. Wario has the best lines in those games. Oh my god! The oh my god from him and Luigi in the Japanese version is amazing. Like, it's like a blood-curdling exclamation. Like, it sounds like they just walked in on like a murder scene or something. There he is. So, actually, before we talk to him, just in case if there's like money around this corner, I'm gonna check real quick. Because there's usually some money lying around here. I only picked up one. There should be at least one other one. I'm not seeing it though. I might just go talk to him. Kind of a big area, so it could be anywhere. It ends too. Luigi's is probably worse. He sounds like he's gonna break down crying. Oh my god. It's like he just got the news that like Mario's in a coma. And I think they realized that when they were like when it was releasing in the West, because they were like, yeah, we're not gonna. Let's take these lines out. They're gonna traumatize the children. You were not meant to remember me in this library. So now we gotta wait here for like 30 seconds. Thousands of years, we desired 3 seed and the eyes are not real, then we descended and an imagined headgear appeared and then man can join in the 3rd seed war and the deep seed egg. Alright, that seems cool. We have to try to leave. We're having a problem here. We did it. Hey, we got an achievement. It's like one of the golden ones, which I think means not so many people have gotten that one. I think you just have to do all the computer bugging. So I'm just doing something really important real quick.
Oh, I missed Mario. I gotta win.
Your lineup with Peach, Wario, Yoshi, DK. Nice. Yeah, back when DK was playable and then they made him like a bonus character. Alright. So now we should have the keys needed to solve this big old puzzle in the middle of a big old maze that I didn't know anything about previously. Save while we're up here. Oh, I got another script actually. And I'm guessing there's gonna be one more page of that left. I should drink the coffee. I haven't had any coffee in a while. You know what drinking the coffee does, futility? It gives you the ability to run. Oh, we finally hit the 70% mark. It does make you pee, actually. You have to pee in this game. How'd you know? Wait. Oh, crap. Which floor am I on right now? 3? Okay. I literally, the maze room is right here, and I was about to take the elevator to try to get to it. Alright. Oh, we're already here, too. Sweet. Okay, so... now that I have the bug report, the 3 symbols, it's like a circle with a line, an M, and a something else. Actually, I have the notebook in front of me right now. I could look at the, Greek alphabet. So we're looking for theta, pi, and psi. Theta, pi, psi. No, theta, pi, psi. Theta, pi, psi. So... in the bug reports, there's theta is issue 3. Pi is issue 1. Psi is issue 1. So theta, pi, psi. So 3, 99. Oh my god, is that 99? Is that what they're trying to say? Let me write this in the chat just be... and then error 1, 3DF. Okay, maybe not. Maybe that's... and then issue 1 again. C79. Okay, so now we have those. See what I was talking about, futility? I had to do so many different puzzles to get all these different bits of information. I had to do another set of puzzles to get the bug reports so I could learn how to glitch the games, which I also had to find the games, so then I could do the bugs, so then I could get this looks like nothing information, which I found out would link to this random thing in the middle of this big broken maze. So 9D9. So 9. 9. Oh, there are letters in here. Okay, here we go. 99. I didn't even know that. 3. D. F. C. 7. Like, this is bonkers, man. This is crazy. Is the antagonist a serial killer? Are you trying to catch this is all a game he's created for you like the Riddler? He's acting like we've created it. That's the crazy part. He's like, hey, I solved that other piece of your puzzle. Here's a key. I'm like, what are you talking about? No, the character that we run into a lot is like this eccentric artist. He was like a filmmaker. And we're also an artist, I think. It's hard to tell. We read a lot of documents about these people, and I don't really know if we are those people. It's kind of hard to explain, and I don't really know for sure. And there's a lot of weird time stuff. Like, I don't know what year it is right now. It could be like... it could be like 1963, it could be 2014.
It worked.
Oh no, there's another puzzle in here? Oh, there was something about... Oh man. Oh, that's where these pieces go. Okay, I thought about that, but okay. This would be so difficult. Because another thing is you found these 9 pieces to the maze as you were going around the maze, and each time you took up a piece, the glass shattered, so like, it made the maze harder, because look. Just look at what we're looking at right now. So each piece of the maze, I'm like, where the heck does this stuff go? It goes in here. And I have the official notebook for this game that has like... It doesn't have like tips or anything, but it has kind of like things that could help, like the Greek alphabet, it has like the horoscope dates. And another thing it has is actually a picture of the maze pieces. So I can figure out what goes where without having to like go in and out of the game itself. This is actually going to help save a lot of time right now. So I just have to match the pieces. So northwest, the top left piece looks like it has a closed top. Looks like this one. Unfortunately, you guys can't see what I'm looking at right now. You're just gonna have to take my word for it. Okay, the north one has an opening on the top. Yep, that looks like it. Top right one. Openings on the left. That looks like it to me. Okay, the middle left. Openings on the top, and then an opening on the right. 2 openings on the top, 1 on the right. That's actually not it. Is that? Yes, that looks right. I like they provide that, because yet again, the Silent Hill 3 hard mode, there's a puzzle that expects you to know all of Shakespeare's work. Yeah, that's kind of silly. It's like... Now, this game didn't come with the notebook. It was just an item on their website that like, oh, you can like get this notebook to help you take notes while you play the game, like an official notebook. And I just got it because I thought it was cool. I was looking forward to the game. But in this game, you can go through your memories and you could have a picture of the maze. So you have it, you have all these items in the game itself, keeping track. But it just helps to have the notebook because now I don't have to exit out of the puzzle over and over again. So the bottom left one, 2 openings on the top, 2 on the right. That helps. The colors are inverted though because it's on a white background and the maze pieces are black on the page I'm looking on. So that sometimes throws me off. Bottom one has 3 openings on the top, a bunch of openings on either side. Yeah, that looks like it. Bottom right, 4 openings on the top. 2 dots on the left. Yep, that's right. It's this one. There's a hard corner in the top right. Finally, the middle piece. Good thing we picked these all up already. I knew I was going to need them. I knew I wasn't just making the maze hard for no reason. Hell yeah. Dude, we got these maze pieces so long ago, too. This is one of those, definitely one of the games where things really pay off over time. Like the larger puzzles. Once in a while you might get a little puzzle that's kind of or annoying, but like, there's just all these really cool connecting pieces. Like that's the real satisfying parts. Like seeing where everything... ends up. You have gone deep below. The truth will begin to surface from here. Have you met with the Minotaur in the hallways of wisdom? No, I haven't. Do I need to go do that? His stone brother resides ahead. He holds a message for his brother. Oh! Bring him right and left from the remains of those we lost. So I did need to come down here first. Only then will his message manifest himself. Bring him right and left. Yeah. Our eyes are going crazy. What did she just say? Bring him right and left? You'd think what she just said would have been recorded, but I don't know. So I think I need to find the stone Minotaur in here so that I can get the password for the Minotaur in the other version of this puzzle. Yeah, that's what's really cool about this game, Futility, I agree. Just the fact that the world is all connected in some way or another, and the puzzles connect. Huh. If I do this, what can I even do anything up here? Okay, I need to go another way. Oh, I see. I think. Just jump, I know, huh? A video game character that can't jump? Oh. But that makes the chest go down. Get that chest back. Well, what is that? A mural. 9 fragments unite in the third eye as anahedron. Anahedron. What is that? Fire. We saw a glimpse of this underground area earlier. Chest. Oh, it's just money. That's funny. Huge treasure chest for $1. Is this where we came down from? I think it is. Yeah. Yeah, that was it. And then I just... I also like games that just have like lots of different diverse things going on. There's the stone minotaur. What's the message? Only a small portion of the inscription is legible. Truth of the minotaur, deeper below, eyes of the dead, red tears. Intrusion in the forehead of the statue. I don't think I have anything to put in there. Unless the tampons. I still haven't found that other... I realize I still haven't found that other freaking letter block. What's up with that? This part is a little Zelda-y, Oh, we have a shortcut now to this thing. Yeah, because it would suck trying to get back to there. I feel like we need to do something on the outside world now. I don't know if Fack might have honked out. I know it's getting late. Maybe we should just save for the night. I feel like we're getting so close to like just being able to finish this in one more stream. Oh, I think that's the last maze head. Let's do it. Oh man, I didn't save though, so I better get this right. I believe this is the last one, assuming that there's 9 pages. There are a few details I cannot seem to get right. Okay, he kind of looked like Ted Danson. Like an older Ted Danson, like from The Good Life. I mean, The Good Place. He has a gun in his right hand. Suitcases. All kinds of keys. Envelope on top, there's a key on the floor. How many keys are there? 1, 2, 3, 4 on the shelf, 1 on the floor. Coffee cup back there. There's a red fez and a pair of scissors hanging on the coat rack. There are apples in that bowl. Fine. She's like, I gotta get out of here. I don't know what else I might be looking for. I'm gonna say yeah, it said you need to find the Minotaur's brother, but I think it said that the stone... A fez and... A pair of scissors and a fez, baby. Wasn't those other things. It said the stone statue had a message for his brother, so I assumed I had to read that first. Hotel reception lobby night. The woman hyperventilates. The bullet has barely missed her head. She panics and makes her way out to the lobby. As she opens the door, the man is standing there. He's wearing sunglasses. He lowers his smoking revolver. Signorina, thank God I can't see shit in these glasses. I thought you were someone else. One of them. That could have ended horribly. The man left. Maybe if you weren't wearing them, we would have saw that it was her. Anyway, you will be glad to hear that I have developed an entirely new philosophy for motion pictures. And yes, art in general. Art must be set free from the tyranny of the beholder. We're releasing it back into space. We're putting on the greatest show that the world has never seen. Signorina, oh, who were you calling? Was it the magician? Is he telling lies about me? No, I had to call my aunt. Was it the Americans? Friend, I don't know. I have to work. Oh, I'm keeping you. Let's walk and talk. The woman walks fast and the man strolls beside her. Everyone has a part to play in the revolution. Rudy lacks artistic talent, so he will be Minister of Defense. That's the dog, by the way. Do you agree, Signorina? Yes, Minister of Defense. Signorina, please be serious. Rudy is a Labrador. He does not have the stomach for warfare. The woman tries to find her way out of the hotel, but the man blocks her way by always running in front of her. Signorina, please be serious. We are under siege. The atomic bomb. Very beautiful, but instrumental. They used it politically, a cardinal sin. The woman hurries away. The man rushes after, continuing the conversation. As you know, the maze is a weapon of mass destruction, an endless ride for fascists and critics. The bumper cars have been permanently closed because of a collision. Sabotage, Signorina, sabotage. The man suddenly grabs the woman's arm. Who was on the phone? Was it Sydney? Did he tell you lies about my magic show? No, forgive me, Signorina. Here I talk and talk. What I wanted to tell you is that I'm waiting for you upstairs. I looked serious, so you might want to go check. What? I am waiting for you upstairs? The woman studies his face in terror. She notices red stains on his cheek. He hurries away. The woman stands and listens as he runs away. She sneaks back to the main entrance. She pushes the door. It's locked. You panic. You run through the corridors, pulling handles of every door. They're all locked. You turn at every corner, checking all the windows, locked as well. It went from she to you. It changed from third person to first person. You will run up and down stairs in panic. You will find yourself in my room. I am not there. I haven't been there this entire time. I am in the real 1963. And then it started talking to us. And it started telling us what we're going to do. Okay, let me save real quick. Let's go check that door, because I think that's the last script page, and we're right there anyways. And then we'll save and maybe call it a night. That was the person typing it. Yo, that's 1963. I cannot thank you enough, Signorina. The door is unlocked. Come in, Signorina. That's where he's been staying. Shortcut 1. The script pages are all on the floor. Wait. Oh, these are different scripts that he's been writing, because we're getting new memories as I look at them. Oh, there's way more story. Oh! Already dead. You would think the game might take place in 1963, but that's only because you haven't seen all the other years that keep popping up. Gonna pick up all these pages. There's a lot of pages missing. Holy crap, 85, 91. We'll read those next time. Kind of looking around. Feel like I made that reference to that game I just started playing for the first time. Oh, his eyeball. Oh, maybe that goes in the heads of the, I think the horses. Obtain the right eye. This is the only room where the phonograph was automatically playing to begin with, I think. Okay, let's do this shortcut real quick. I think I already solved this one, because it was the first puzzle, and I didn't realize what was going on here at first. So, 51, 80, 74. The answer is 74, I'm pretty sure. Pretty sure I remembered that. It is your boy, he solved that puzzle. Hey, I got an achievement, SC Bolt's Genius Award. I think it's because I opened every shortcut. Nice. So what percentage are we at now? Picking up all those pages gotta have really... Okay, 73.8%. I think Fact said he beat the game at about 97%. Apparently you don't need 100% to beat the game. I mean, I'm trying to do as many things as I'm running into. What percentage did we start the stream at? It's not letting me rewind far back enough to check. I don't know why it does that. I want to check and see. I want to see how much progress we made, basically. So let's see, when I loaded the game up, what were we at? Come on. 51%. We were at 51%. So we did about 22. I think we could finish this up in one more big, good-sized stream. So I think we'll wrap up here for now. And we have a lot of stuff like opened up, and I think, yeah, I have a good feeling about this. But that'll be it for the night. Thank you for joining. Have a great night, and I'll catch you later.